Parker outside. Outside Leonard from outside the arc. Rebounded by Bogut. Golden State's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. From beyond the arc, and he drops it in. Just a pretty release there from Freak. Freak's got 12 points in the game. Let's take a look at the players who have pulled down the most rebounds during this postseason. The fourth spot by Andrew Bogut.
He's dialed up his rebounding here in the postseason. There's something about the big games that bring out the best in him.
And San Antonio has possession. They trail by 9 points. Duncan misses. Freak kicks to Curry. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on David West.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
The Warriors shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. And the Warriors making a change here. Iguodala's checked in. And both free throws good for Curry. Here's Parker. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Leonard, a good look, and it comes off the front of the rim.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
Knocked loose. It's stolen by West. Parker passes to Mills. Once again off the mark by San Antonio.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it, Greg. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Now here's Freak. He's got 12. And it's Iguodala missing. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points. Cutting into that lead a little bit. Way to finish.
And the basket is still shaking.
Oh, I mean, he has got power in bunches on that two-hand.
Here's Freak. Inside, Bogut. West with some nice D.
Oh, tough D on the inside.
It sure was, Greg. No easy access to the basket when that fella's in the middle.
Leonard, no luck.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
And that one's good. Freak.
Well, they've yet to string many stops together.
It just seems like they're a step slow today.
Spurs trail by 11. Here's Leonard. Andre Iguodala comes up with the rebound. Now here's Freak. Tight defense on him. Fails to fall. This number 6 now shooting 50%. He's taken 12 shots. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. West with the ball, and it's Iguodala picking him up. West dishes to Parker. From 17 feet out, and he hits the jump shot. Parker's got his first points of the night.
And that's definitely a shot that he has in his arsenal.
Curry kicks to Freak. Feeds to Green. Fires from deep. And it's Freak missing. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Curry against Parker. And David West, the bucket on the assist by Parker. West has got his first points of the game.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities.
Kyle Anderson, he's checked in for the fifth look here for the Warriors. Andrew Bogut, he's checked in for Evans. Barnes comes in for Andre Iguodala. Freak's checked in for Klay Thompson. And Steph Curry is subbed in for Ian Clark. Parker and Green are the guard pairing. Kawhi Leonard is out there with LaMarcus Aldridge. That's the San Antonio 5. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down now to just 11 on the basket from Green.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Now here's Freak. He's got 14, and the Warriors miss again.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
That cuts the lead to single digits. And it's 8 points for Kawhi Leonard.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
And it's Freak missing.
You got to be careful, though. There's a real balancing act. You can't let your ego try to run your offense. You can see he really wanted to answer that made three with one of his own. Not the best decision.
Leonard, no luck. Warriors leading by 8. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And it's good. And San Antonio has possession. Parker outside. On the wing, Green. The shot misses. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Freak kicks to Barnes. That's good. Barnes has got the lead up to 13 now for the Warriors.
Another gap in the defense found there, and they've really had their number today.
Curry against Parker. Pass to Leonard. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Good, just like the suit. A little more ferocious, though.
Okay, Clark approves, everybody.
Yeah, but that's how you finish strong. Young fella's wearing the rim out, and he could be the guy to put this game out of reach.
San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Here's Parker. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you could hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
This is his first free throw of the game. Evans, he's checked in for Draymond Green. And Parker drops them both. Curry passes to Freak. And stolen by Aldridge. Parker outside. Now the pass to Aldridge. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Bogut's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Freak with it. Now Green defending. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Some fantastic numbers for Freak. He's got 17 points, and the three-pointers have been dropping for him. He's got 3 of them.
And you know what, Clark? If you continue to shoot the way he is, he may have to become more of an integral part of their offensive scheme.
They're just over 80% from the line now. Much better than what they shot in the first.
Stolen by Barnes. And here we go. Freak heading to the hoop. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to Doris Burke for an update. Hi, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Spurs really delivered. He ended with 17 points, and he was able to dish out a few helpers to teammates as well. His play in that game was why they were able to walk away with a win in Game 2. Guys, back to you.
All right, Doris, thanks. That really was a spectacular game for him, even by his standards, guys.
And how about the high standards he has for himself? Really did have it all working for him in that game.
Anxious to see what's in his mind for an encore today. I mean, it'd be awfully difficult to top that last game.
Now, Leonard, following the three-point attempt by Freak, and he gets it to go. And that's now 6 points for Aldridge.
He has such a nice touch for a big man.
Yeah, and they've got to figure out a way to get a bigger body on him, because if they don't match up his size, then he's going to continue to work him over the rest of the game.
And that one's good. Freak. Spurs trail by 13. Here's Leonard. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Warriors.
A lot of time they've been spending at the foul line so far, guys. They'll take those points all game long if they can get them.
And also, how about the fact defensively they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
Now here's Freak. 21 points in the game. Parker with it. He feeds it to Aldridge. Once again off the mark by San Antonio.
With the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in control of this game.
And no doubt about it, rebounding is an effort stat, folks. They've been more determined than their opponent thus far.
Here's Parker. Following the basket by Stephen Curry. Parker dishes to Leonard. Right side Aldridge, 11 feet away. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Aldridge has got 8 points.
Timeout for Golden State. And now, your Spurs dance team.
Here are this postseason's dead-eye shooters. These guys have knocked down a ton of shots from downtown. Tony Parker on top. Fourth, Klay Thompson.
And the bright lights of these playoffs have done wonders for each of their three-point shooting. That's what they were both hoping for.
Freak with it, guarded by Green. Here's Freak. Cannot hit. Great D that time from Leonard. Parker kicks to Green. Here's Marjanovic, covered by Barnes. Pass to Parker. 6 to shoot. Passes to Leonard. Fires for 3. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. Parker's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Curry passes to Freak. Tries a 3. That's good. Freak's got 26.
Back at you. I mean, they immediately get those 3 points back.
Trading spray guns from long range, trading blows from behind the arc.
Now here's Parker. Kicks to Leonard. Dishes it to Aldridge. Shot is off. The Warriors go the other way with it.
You got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboard.
They've done a lot of things well today, but really it's about what they've done on the backboard that's at the top of that list. Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are. Shooting 100% in the quarter. They've made them all, taking full advantage at the line.
I tell you what, nice job making the most of their opportunities.
So San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor. Then for the Warriors, Andre Iguodala is checked in for Evans. And it's Klay Thompson in for Steph Curry. Thompson with the bucket.
And I like how he puts himself in position there to finish on the break.
Yeah, you know, that's what we call seeing and feeling the game. Excellent read of how that play was going to develop and where the ball was going. That's stuff that you oftentimes can't teach, Greg.
Freak with it. He's picked up by Brooks. Here's Freak. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Freak's got 30 points.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
And they get it. And Anderson kicks it to West. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. The feed to Brooks. Shot, high post. That's short off the rim. Warriors leading by 19 points. Here's Freak. He has 30. Bogut with a screen on Brooks. And out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession.
And that's just carelessness there.
And so that brings the first half to a close.
Well, looking at the stats, it's hard to doubt you have been the #1 factor for your team. Do you feel like you're controlling the paint right now?
Am I controlling the paint? Yo, I'm always controlling the paint. Just natural to me. In high school, I controlled the paint. In college, I controlled the paint. Even when I worked in the hardware store, you know what? I controlled the paint section. That's what I did.
Kevin,